This is a little addendum for the Voxbox that you will presently see in both videos. Now, to sign up for Influenster is free, and I haven't been paid by any of these companies to test or look at their product, nor have I been paid by Influenster to get the box in the first place. And the whole process behind Influenster is to review and sort of give your opinions on and test the products that you do receive. So I, again, wasn't paid for the receiving of the items, nor was I paid to test them. So you got an honest opinion. So if it sucked, you learned that it sucked. If it was great, it was great. So that saw it right out of the box, right there on camera, didn't pre-do anything. So enjoy the upcoming video. Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic. Influencer Beauty Bloggers Voxbox 2012, which is really hard to say, testing and review. Now, I've just done the unboxing and discovered all the goodies that were in the box. And if you're interested, go look and get that long-winded explanation there. So this is going to be a testing, an actual opening of the packages and stuff of the products that were in the Voxbox. And the first thing I wanted to test out here was the eBoost Daily Health Booster Drink Mix. And these are $28 for a box of 20, $39 for a box of 30 effervescent powders. And effervescent they are. I poured them in, well, I poured this into my glass. Now they don't tell you exactly, it just has picture of packet into glass, water into glass, glass into mouth. So I'm figuring it's for a standard size glass, which is, this is more, so I poured it in, poured the water, and it's like fizz. I mean, you could hear it fizz, which is like kind of disturbing in a way, because my normal drinks don't usually fizz. So it's basically liquid pop rock. And I haven't tasted this yet or anything, just put it in the glass. And it's a mildly orange flavor. And the orange doesn't smell like a false orange either. It smells like an actual orange. And it's maltodextrin, citric acid, potassium, natural flavors, a bunch of other stuff that color it. And there's 5 calories and no sugars, and various 100% of vitamin B6. I didn't know you could do that. Vitamin B12, 41,667%. Okay. I didn't know you could zinc, 100%. Copper, 100%. Chromium, 100%. Sounds like something you'd glow in the dark with. Don't see any protein here. But I like the fact that there's no sugars. Vitamin D, 250%. Serving size, 1 packet. And you get 7.1 grams, or 25 ounces, 0.25 ounces. So, let's see what this tastes like. It has the consistency of a very flat soda. There's enough effervescence to make it more, remind you of a, of a soda than like an iced tea. Now maybe it's because it's bigger glass, it's not a strong taste. My only problem with stuff like this is the aftertaste. It has the consistency of a very flat soda, orange soda. But it has a very strong, it's basically if you licked the end of the pencil and chewed on the end of a pencil, that taste, that pencil taste, the lead carbonite type taste, which is usually what I get after an orange flavored drink like this, which is disgusting. Drink itself is fine, aftertaste is pretty typical of something like this, but this is really strong too. So, yeah. So drink it down fast and deal with the aftertaste. Yeah. So this is something I would not, at least the orange flavor, this is not something I would purchase just because of the aftertaste. It comes in 2 other flavors. pink lemonade, acai pomegranate, and superberry, which most likely would not have that lead aftertaste, or the, well, it's a carbon type anything, the lead pencil taste. Why I know that, I don't know, that's just what my brain tells me, but this orange stuff always had that problem. It's okay, but this is not something I would run after and get. At least not in the orange flavor. I don't know if I'm awake around 5 o'clock tonight, I'll know it has enough caffeine to do that to me. So we'll see. And I'm doing this at about 1 o'clock. So that's that. And definitely not worth the 28 bucks for 20 of them. Find something better in a cheaper brand. Even the 5-Hour Energy for like $3 in the orange flavor doesn't give you that much of an aftertaste. So a bit of a fail on that one. Now, this one I can't really test because it's a hair product for a type of hair that I don't have. So I can't really give you too much more information other than it's not a very strong smell. It's just enough of a hint of coconut to be really, really good. So it's like a very mild hand cream. And it goes, got frizz, straighten up and tame that mane, or whatever you call it. And you wash and towel dry your hair, and then you work it into your hair like a leave-in conditioner. Distribute evenly with a comb and then blow dry to reveal straight, frizz-free hair with superior shine. So, I don't know. I mean, I don't have a problem with frizz, so it's almost kind of a redundant product. But I don't know if it would work as a nice... Let's see. This one... And this, for a 4-ounce bottle, is $6. And this is a 1.5 ounce, which is a nice... I mean, it's a good amount of product in here. So, the 4 ounce, you probably get, you know, a good amount for the price. And it's just out of control hair and reduces styling time with coconut and silk extracts. But it's a very mild smell and a very smooth consistency. I don't know if you can kind of tell there. And it's very light. It's not a very heavy cream. So I don't know if this would weigh your hair down too much, but I think that's kind of the point. So if you have like curlier hair, this kind of product probably weighs it down so it doesn't go so. And it smells really, really nice. It's very pleasant. I mean, if you have the issue in that type of hair type, this is something I would definitely look into, and the price seems to be right for the amount of products you get, and that's only 1.5. And there's quite a bit of it. I mean, of course it depends on how much hair you have, too, so, you know, if you have a little bit of hair like me, it'll probably last you a long time. If you have a lot of hair, you might need to invest in a couple of gallons, I don't know. So, not something I can really test because of my hair type. Kind of already tested this already with a candle that might actually get me into the store this time after a decade of going past it. And this is the, God, I love the smell of this candle. The Mahogany Wood White Barn Candle from Bath & Body Works. And I've never been into Bath & Body Works store. It's just never something that I would be interested in. I didn't even know they sold candles and stuff like that. I thought it was just body sprays and bathtub type stuff. I mean, I just get, you know, shampoo and soaps at a Walmart. You know, just, but this candle is so freaking amazing. And this is $3.50 in Bath & Body Works. And it's very, very fragranted for the little bitty size. And I don't plan on burning this at all because I want to keep the candles. But this might actually get me into the store, so in a way it is. So we'll see tonight if it actually gets me into the store. So that'd be the test. But this isn't something I would go rush out to buy because I, one, make my own candles and mostly burn incense, so it's not something that's on the top of my list. But a candle's a candle. I mean, you set it on fire. How much testing do you really need to have on that? But, oh, it smells so good. I mean, it's got to be a good product. I don't even want to let it go. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to try, and actually try to test, is the Simply Styles by Goody. And these are the spin pin, and this is $7.29. Might be a little cheaper in Walmart. I've seen these at Kmart, Walmart, most stores that sell hair supply things. Let's do this in a hand that won't hurt me here. Okay. It's taped shut, so I have to get access to this here. Here we go. This, let's see, and this goes, never have time for a great updo, not anymore. The Goody Simple Style Spin Pin allows you to easily achieve 3 chick updo styles. Simply twirl your hair up and spin into 2 spin pins for a perfect undone bun, side bun, or double bun. Now my hair's too thin, so I can't pretty much do the double bun, so we will try the undone bun. Okie dokie here. And the instructions are pretty simple. Okay. Wow, they really don't want you to get into this package. They taped it on the outside, they taped the thing on the inside. Okay. We have still trouble getting it out of the box. Here we go. Okay, here is the box of stuff. And it's 2 little pins like this. Comes out like that. Okay. Well, it'd be easier getting into Fort Knox than some of this stuff. Okay. We have releasing of product. Okay. Now, they're not as stiff as I thought they'd be. They're more plasticky than metally. They're also a pain in the butt with these stupid things here. Alrighty. Getting them out of the package, I hope, is the most challenging part of this here. Okay. Toss those in there. Alright. They're really hard to explain. They don't seem as sturdy as a bobby pin. Alrighty. Now let's attempt to do this. I don't know if you'll be able to see me, so I'll do a exciting profile thing here. Okay, the soft spin. Okay. Gather your hair at the nape of the neck. Okay, put them down. Now, I have super impossibly thin hair, so this might not work for my particular hair type here. So I'm gathering my hair at the nape of the neck. Twist your hair into a tight bun and tuck in the ends. Okay, this is a tiny bun, okay. Which is really annoying. Thank you, levothyroxine. Yeah, this is not going to work with me. For the simple fact that I just do not have enough hair. But we'll attempt to at least, because you'll be able to see these in my hair. Spin one pin from the top and the other up from the base, taking care not to interlock the pins. Okay, so I'll do, well, well, actually, no, I think you can't. Okay, and one from the bottom here, okay. Try the other hand here. Okay. These are very easy to go in. They're not poking me at all. Wow. See, I don't have quite enough hair because of a medication I've had, but that's a whole nother story. So, it's not as much. Plus, I had my hair cut, so I have less volume to, like, cover the item. But they're small enough that I just barely gets it covered, actually. And it seems pretty secure. Let's try this. Hey. Okay. And you really don't even feel them either. Like with a bobby pin, they're usually like, there's always one strand of hair that's like pulling you out of your head, and it's really unpleasant. The one little That's a really neat product. I didn't think I'd be able to pull this off. It's very easy to do. I've never touched any of these before, ever in my life. This is the first time I've even tried this. There's no way I could do the double one. Side stuffed. Have her start with a side ponytail. I'm rather impressed with this, actually. Took me all of, what, 10 seconds to do? So, okay, let's try getting them out, which is always the challenge. So I am just grabbing the end and twisting out in the opposite direction of the way you put them in. The trick is trying to find the end. Wow. I'm very impressed. I must say, it didn't snag my hair at all. Very easy in, very easy out. A lot of the other types of like combs and snaps always want to like bite your hair. This doesn't scratch or snag at all. Easy, quick to do, sturdy. I mean, you saw me shaking my head and all that stuff. I'm hoping I got it in frame there. I'm very impressed. You might, I don't know if a thicker haired person would need maybe more, but for my hair, this did awesome. So yeah, this, I'm very I'm rambling now. I'm so impressed. For $7.29, I mean, I'm still rather lazy, but I like this. I mean, this is something definitely worth getting. If you are the type that, you know, take time out to actually fancify your hair, I just don't have enough time to do that. I'm happy I can get makeup on. But this takes no time at all. Let's try the side bun here. My only problem was misplacing them. They seem to need to be in like pairs. So we'll just grab my hair to a side bun here, or side thingy. Twist it here into a tight bun and tuck in the ends. Now, I've never done a side bun either, so this is kind of like awkward for me. Yeah, see, I always like... There we go, okay. There we go, okay. Tuck in the ends. Goes in one direction. I should time how this... This is probably taking no more than 30 seconds altogether. Go from the other end. Just not interlock. And there you have it. 20 seconds tops. And it's in there. It's not going to wiggle out at all. If he tells him now, I will kill him. So this is definitely a product you should go out and get. This is for, like I said, I have insanely, you saw how, this is how tiny my bun is. So I have super insane thin hair. So for thin-haired people, definitely a product worth getting. If you have thicker hair, you might need more than one package. Just depends on how secure it'll go. But I'm not sure. Try one package first and see. If not, maybe get another one just to anchor it from the other direction. But this, I'm amazed. Love this product. This is amazing. For thin-haired people, it's really kind of hard to find anything. Love this. And it's Walmart, Kmart, probably stuff you'd find on sale. So this is stuff you can, you know, don't have to hunt all over the world for either. You get this anywhere. Probably even in drugstores too, but they'd probably charge you more. So definitely a thumbs up for that. Alrighty. Let's see. Now the next thing are a pair of eyelashes that I can't really test because I have glasses and I just can't wear them. So, but we'll take them out and look at them anyway. Okay, and this is from Kiss. Kiss EverPro Lashes Starter Kit for $5.99. And I'd love to put them on, but they get stuck on my glasses, which is really, really annoying. Okay, the package. In the package, bend back at cut portion to remove lashes. Okay, there's a little thing here, so I won't precisely do that. Wow, they're very, very, very soft. They are made out of human hair, which is kind of creepy to me. They're a very pretty eyelash. They're nice. They're not standard, but they're a normal lash. They're not one of those big costumey, you know, large things with things glued to them. They're a normal everyday lash, but they're a bolder lash. And they're very, very pretty. I really like these. This is 05, and you get, I like the fact that you get these little tweezers that you can actually, you know, put them on with, which is something I kind of had a, wasn't too hard, but it was the first time I've ever done fake eyelashes when I did them for Halloween a few years back, which is why I know I can't wear glasses when wearing fake eyelashes. So this tool would probably have been very handy, but that's neat. And you get your 24-hour adhesive, and this should go a really long way because you just put a very, very thin strip on your lashes, so you get a lot of product in here. They're very, very soft, they're very pretty, but they're not something I can really kind of test and show you because I can't see a darn thing. But the Kiss brand is fairly affordable, and I've gotten a lot of their false nails. So there are, I mean, here's a picture of a lady actually wearing the eyelashes. So, especially in brown eyes, it really pops the brown eyes. So it's definitely something, if you like false eyelashes, they're affordable and they're really, really pretty. I just wish I could, you know, actually use them. Because, you know, if I put them on, I'd be like over here somewhere, because I literally can't see past the end of my nose without my glasses. So that's that. And the final thing I am going to test, and there was a bit of a problem with the bit of breakage here in the package, is something I would definitely use. And it's of a company I have actually used before, and I have, you know, I don't know if I have the, I probably do. I know I have tons of lipsticks, definitely nail polishes. I think I have a few eyeshadows from this particular company here. Just cleaning out the little thing because a bit of it kind of broke when it shipped to me here. And this is IndividualEyes Limited Edition Dark Shadows Eye Palette. And you get two main crease colors, an all-over lid, and a highlighter. And what I love about this is you get the primer base, and I'm still not quite sure what an illuminator is. So, I'm not quite sure how to test this out. We will use, let's see, I want to do this here. I'll use my right hand because I swatched on the other side. I will swatch the four colors with and without the base. So I'll put a bit of the base on first here. It's a very creamy consistency, very much like the e.l.f. Put that down. So I will do this on this half of my hand here. I don't plan on using this again anyways, I use brushes. But for testing, okay, and it's very invisible, so you can't, which is, you know, pretty much the point here. So I'll just do that. Okay, this is the eye base. And while that's kind of setting, I'll swatch the colors on the top part of my hand without the base. See if I can do this. Now I will swatch the black. Now the colors don't have names to them, it's just an overall color of the palette. Now this is the blackest black. And all of the colors have a sheen to it, so they're a metallic eyeshadow. Let's see. Okay. Okay, get some on the brush. Okay, and this is the black without the eyeshadow base. Ooh, and this is with the eyeshadow base. I don't know. I'm like so super far away. Now, I'm rather impressed with the eyeshadow base, because that's quite a bit of difference here. It's not a nice dark black. I have better blacks, but and I have very pale skin, so this should show up pretty good. So it's not a deep dark black I prefer, but it's nice enough that it would make a decent smoky eye. This would be a good palette for a smoky eye. Let's see. Now I will try the next one up here, which is this dark gray color. Okay, this is without and this is with. And this actually has a very decent payoff. It's it's the same whether you have the base or not, so you've got a lot of color payoff for this particular color, which is very impressive. I like that. And they all have a sparkle in them, so there is a glitter base in here. It's almost got like a blue sheen too. It's not quite gray. With the base, you get a little more of the blue than you do with without the base. So that's that. And these are and the next one is the silver color that has the dent in it. And it's a soft pressed. I have eyeshadow from Wet n Wild that's basically brick. So if you use a brush, you'll probably get a lot of waste product, but you're getting a lot of color payoff. It's a nice consistency for an eyeshadow. Okay, now this is the white one with and without the base, which is very little difference, but it's a nice, you almost get like a purple consistency here. So I don't know if you can see that here. I'm running out of hand. I have tiny hands, okay? This is what I got to work with. But the color payoff is impressive without the base. The highlighter, the highlighter color, it's just enough to know that there's white. And it's very, very shiny white, very pearlescent. It's a lot more white and pearly than it is in the thing, where it looks a lot more gray. And, let's see, which side have I not used? And this is okay, and this is the highlighter, the very, very white one here. Ooh. Okay, that I just now switched to black here. That's the problem with the whites. Let's see. With the base, without the base. Got black all over it. Ooh. Well, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. We'll do it with my finger. Wow. I mean, you get a lot of pickup here. So let's see if we'll do that. Okay. Ignore that one there. It's very, very shiny, they're very good colors. I mean, getting a lot of color payoff. I'm very impressed. And this is the whitest color, the highlighter. So for this, for a I don't want to say like lesser company, for a very affordable company, you get a very good product actually. When it isn't all over the place. So this is with and without the base that comes with it, which I love the fact that it does come with the eyeshadow base. And this is what they call an illuminator, and this is another cream. What the heck an illuminator is, I don't know. And it's basically a liquid version of the white eyeshadow. You just get a very thin sheen. I really, really, really like this palette. I'm going to toss the brush because it's pointless at this point. You get, and this is $5. You're getting darn good product for $5. I mean, you usually can't even get one color eyeshadow for that much. And here you get a whole palette that includes a primer. This is awesome. And you can get these pretty much anywhere. Walmart, Rite Aid, CVS, you name it, they'll have it. Now, I don't know about this particular palette. I never really looked. Because I was looking for palettes of colors that I don't have, like with reds and stuff like that. But this is definitely something I will be using. I don't know if you can get the primer separately. If you could, I'd probably be getting it, owning it already. But for $6, you get 4 eyeshadows, a primer, and the mysterious illuminator. With 4 colors specially coordinated to intensify and enhance your eye color, you can create a look as individual as you are. Make your eyes pop. I mean, this is a darn good deal, okay? $5 for this is, for me, pretty awesome. So this is something I would definitely look into if they've got other colors, and the payoff is a lot more impressive than I thought it would be. It's a soft eyeshadow, so if you're using a brush, don't gouge your brush in there because it'll go pfft. So, good color payoff, a nice shadow, very affordable, loving the colors. I mean, especially this color, it's like they almost knew me. It was kind of creepy, really. Because this is something I would definitely pick up for myself. And if they got ones that have like reds and pinks, definitely am going to do that. And that's pretty much it out of my Voxbox. Compact, the lashes, the candles, the boost, the spin pin. This is awesome. And these are products you can get anywhere. They're, for the most part, affordable other than your lead drink here. I'm not sure where you can get Not Your Mother's, which is this company here, your hairdo stuff. You'll probably look in Walmart, Kmart, various drugstores. Because I've heard of this company before from other, from gurus. I'm not a guru. Gurus that know stuff about this stuff. So, I mean, these are affordable products. Impressive in products. I'm still gobsmacked about the hairpins here. And this entire time, hasn't budged. Amazing. I love this stuff. So, definitely go out and, you know, try some of these brands for yourself. And you probably own something by Goody and by Kiss already. So, definitely worth a look. God, I wish I could try these. They should have sent me fake nails. Those I definitely, those I could use. So, check out these products. Check out Influenster. Yes, I keep forgetting that there's a T at the end. There is a T at the end. Influenster. Influenster. And I will attempt to put a link down below. And this is the Beauty Bloggers Voxbox for 2012. And it has products that I would definitely use, have bought, and probably would buy in the future. So, thank you for watching, and for my YouTubers here, comment, be gracious to rate an awesome thumbs up, subscribe, and ask any questions if you have any information, you know, want any information on Influenster here. And I was surprised that they'd even consider me for anything, let alone a box to actually review. And I'll see you all in my next video.